Hi, I'm Gary and this is a tutorial on how to deploy a smart contract on the XDC network and verify it. So first what we have to do is to add a XDC test network in our Metamask or any wallet you're using. I'm gonna use Metamask, so I'm gonna show you how to add the test network of XDC in your wallet. So first what we have to do is to open your Metamask, go to expand view. After that, what you do is to click on your accounts and go to settings, click on networks, and then you can see here's the option of add network. After clicking on add network, what you have to do is to add this information to add the XDC Aptom test network in your wallet. So this is XDC Aptom testnet and this is a URL for it, RPC URL for it, and after that this is the chain ID, this is the current symbol, and this is the blockchain URL. After doing this, it will be added in your wallet. After the testnet is added in your wallet, what we need now is some testnet XDCs. To get those, what you have to do is to first of all go to your account and copy your address. After copying your address, you have to go to a site called faucet.aptom.network and paste your address here. After pasting your address, it will be on 0x and your address. What you have to do is to remove the 0x and write XDC. After doing that, what you have to do is say I'm not a robot, fill the captcha, yeah. So after it's done, click on request 1000 XDCs. It will reload and here we go. So it's saying 1000 XDCs has successfully transferred to our address, and when if you go to your Metamask wallet, you will see it is added. So now in next part we will see how to deploy your smart contract on XDC network. Now in this part we're gonna deploy our smart contract on XDC network. So I'm using remix.zinfing.network to deploy our smart contract. So what you have to do when you come here, you have to make a new file. It can be anything, but it put .sol in the last. After doing that, you have to write your smart contract. I have already made a sample smart contract here. It's a smart contract to make XRC20 tokens. After you have wrote your smart contract, what you have to do is to go to this compiler option. You will see here just below the files, click on it and you will come here on this dashboard. So now what you have to do is choose your compiler version. We will choose 8.16 or we can even choose 8.7, doesn't matter much. So after it will little load, and yeah, after that you have to click on compile test.sol, which is our file. It will click on compile.sol. It will start compiling it and gonna take some second, and it is compiled. How you will know it is compiled or not? If it's compiled, you will see this green tick over here. It means it is compiled successfully, and if there's gonna be any error, it will show here, or it will make a red some symbol here too. So after it is compiled, but now we are ready to deploy it on our network. So what you have to do is you go to the section just below the compiler called deploy and run transactions. After coming here, there's an option called environments. So this is the blockchain or like a network on which we're going to deploy our smart contract. So we can choose from here, like there's a some are provided by the Remix by itself, like there's a Java Virtual Machine London, Java Virtual Machine Berlin, but what we're gonna do is add our custom. So to custom from our Metamask web wallet, which is our XDC test network. To do that, click on inject to web3. After clicking on it, it's not, I don't know why it's not coming, but if not coming, just go and have to do is go to the Metamask, click on the Metamask, and it's opening. Yeah, so after it's opened, you have to choose your XDC Atom testnet. Click on it. After it's clicked, what you do is to click on here and click on connected sites and click manually connect to a connected site. It most of the time it's gonna just automatically gonna ask you to connect, but if it's not asking like that, just click on there, click on your connected sites and click on menu connect to current site. Click on menu connect to current site. After clicking it, you're gonna ask which account you want. I'm going to click this one, next, and it will connect. It's saying it's connected. Now you can see our wallet address is also coming here. Now we are ready to deploy our smart contract. So this smart contract is to make a XRC20 token. So I have to put this input to, which is the token name. I'm just gonna give it like a random name, RDDD, and symbol is I'm gonna give WER, and I'm gonna give decimal as 20, initial supply as 3. Now after it's done, it's showing the, you can click on deploy. Now this is the main step on deploying the smart contract. After you have it, you don't have to touch anything, just click on deploy. You make sure that you have chosen your right smart contract is chosen here. After that, click on deploy. After clicking on deploy, Metamask is gonna ask for your signature for the transaction for making this smart contract. It's gonna ask that like that. It's gonna say like this is a total amount, this is the gas fee, but we don't have to worry about it. If you have sufficient amount in your wallet, which you can, this is on, like as I told you in the last part, that how to get your free test network XDCs from the XDC Atom test network faucet. You can go there and get your free XDCs. After that, if it's not showing any error, means you have sufficient funds, and click on confirm. After click on confirm, it's gonna deploy our smart contract. You can see transaction is successful, and this is saying our smart contract is successfully deployed on the XDC network. This is status, this is our address, this is the token address, this is a gas fee. So yeah, so we have to successfully deploy our smart contract on XDC network. Now in next part we will see how to verify your smart contract on XDC network. Now in this video we're gonna verify our smart contract which we deploy on XDC network. To verify it, what we have to do first is to go to your Metamask wallet in which you have your XDC test network. Let it open. After it's open, what you do is to copy its address. Click on copy, it will copy it, and after that you have to go to this site called explorer.optimum.network. It's a blockchain for XDC network. Now you have to click on search bar and paste your network address. Make sure to write XDC in front. I'm gonna write XDC. After you add XDC, it will show all the transaction that I did, and if it's your address, it will show you all the transaction that you did. This is the smart contract which we deploy on our network. It's going to show on the top because it's the latest transaction we did. So this is our network, and this is the address of our smart contract. So we have to click on the address of our smart contract. You click it. After that, you come to the account of this smart contract. You can see the token contract which you made here is RDD, which is same as ours. You can see RDD symbol is var 20 symbol, and 3 is all same. So this is obviously our own smart contracts. Are you a contract creator? Publish and verify your source code today. So it's saying if you are the contract creator of this smart contract, click on here and publish and verify. So after, you have to click on that. Obviously after clicking on that, it automatically fill the contract address, which is XDC and 95 and dash dash dash. After that, what you have to do is to go back to your remix IDE and copy your contract code. You copy it simply and go back here, click here and paste your code. After pasting your code, it's saying to tell the contract name. So its contract name is XRC 2020 token. I filled it. After it's asking for this compiler version. So compiler version which we used here was, to see that you have to go to your compiler section here. We got to it previously. It's, so we can see its compiler version was 0.8.17. we're going to choose 0.8.7. then after that, check it, all the things are filled. The optimization was, there was no optimization obviously, so we keep it as default as no. And after all these 4 things are filled, click on submit. It's going to load, and by this you have verified your smart contract on XDC network. You can see the contract source code verified and its verified tick has came. So this was a tutorial on how to deploy and verify your smart contract on XDC test network. I hope this was helpful to you. This is a part of the project on Gitcoin about how to verify your smart contract. My Gitcoin username is Gary this side and GitHub username is Gary this side too. Thank you for watching.